everybody, it is day 5 of Makeup Mayhem, and today I am going to be doing a request from Twitter. This video was specifically requested by PaintMePink5371, so thank you for sending in your request, and thank you to everybody who has been tweeting me on Twitter using the hashtag Makeup Mayhem. It just makes it really easy for me to see your video requests, and it's just fun to look through. So if you have requests, go on Twitter and tweet me using that hashtag, or you can leave them down below in the comments. So Paint Me Pink asked for a summer foundation routine, and I thought that was a fantastic idea because I am someone who struggles with makeup meltdown. I have very oily skin, and I feel like the heat and the humidity, if there is any, combined with my oily skin, just all kind of work together to help the makeup on my face slide right off, and it's not a pretty thing. And it just feels icky. So I'm very happy with this routine, and hopefully you guys will see some products that will help you and your specific individual needs, even if you don't have super oily skin like I do. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into everything. I'm going to start off by using my Diorsnow White Reveal UV Shield with SPF 50 PA+++. It's a long name, but this is my favorite facial sunscreen, and I've been using it for about a year and a half now, and I absolutely love it. But if you do want a drugstore alternative for this sunscreen, I believe it's called Neutrogena Dry Touch Sunblock. You can use that on your face, and it's pretty similar, but it has a stronger sunscreen smell. This one does not have a sunscreen smell to it, and the Neutrogena one is greasier, so just keep that in mind. But the Neutrogena sunscreens are great alternatives for this one if you're looking for something at the drugstore. So I just use about a pea-size amount of this to cover my entire face. And I use this sunscreen every single day, regardless of the season. So I use this all year round, and I love it. And one little bottle will last you a really long time. Since I have really oily skin, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Photofinish Light. And this is my favorite primer. It's oil-free, and it just helps everything stay on my face because I have very oily skin, and in the summertime it just multiplies by 10. So I'm just going to put this onto my face. If you don't have extremely oily skin like I do, you can just get away with the sunscreen. The next thing I use to prevent makeup meltdown is my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. I highly recommend using this, whatever your skin type is. They make them for different skin types, but De-Slick is specifically for oily skin. I really recommend using this because your makeup will stay in place, and it just helps keep your makeup looking nice throughout the day. And in the summertime, makeup can tend to break down, and this just keeps everything looking fresh. And it's also nice to refresh your face during the day with this. So I'm just gonna shake it up and spray this onto my face. Now, I know this is titled my summer foundation routine, but I'm actually using a BB cream, and that is because I just find that foundation doesn't hold up as well during the summer. And I love my Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation, and I have an itchy nose, but I find that during the warmer months it starts to break down on my skin. So I like using BB cream because it is the middle ground between a tinted moisturizer and a foundation. So you get more coverage than a tinted moisturizer, but it's not as heavy as a foundation. So I'm going to be using my Lioele Water Drop BB cream, and this is my current favorite. I also love the Lioele Beyond the Solution BB cream, but I prefer this one for the warmer months because it's lighter and it just feels more refreshing. So this one you get like light to medium coverage out of it, but this one you can get medium to full coverage. So it just depends on what your preference is. And this one also has SPF 27 in it. So I am going to put this on my face so you guys can see it. So I just put a little bit all over. I just use about a pea-size amount, and I just kind of work it in. Now, I'm not going to get full coverage out of this, but I love how this feels on my skin because it just feels really refreshing. I feel like it has this cooling sensation. So now that the BB cream is on my skin, skin, I can move into concealer. So my new favorite concealer is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. So this is waterproof and it's oil-free, and you get amazing coverage out of it. And you can use this on your face, underneath your eyes, anywhere where you need coverage. So that is the reason why I have been loving this concealer. It has taken me a long time to find something that I like better than my NARS concealer, but I have found it in the Makeup Forever Full Cover, and I also like it because it comes in this squeezy tube, so it's nice and sanitary. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on that guy there, and then just kind of work it over here where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I wear the color number 6. I forgot to mention that. Then for underneath my eyes, I like using my Bobbi Brown corrector in Light Bisque, and this is a salmon colored corrector that is almost gone. You can see that I really like using this a lot. So I just put a little bit of this underneath my eyes, and you will see that it just brightens up my eye area. Then I go back to my Urban Decay De-Slick, shake it up, and then I just spray my face one last time to help everything set before I put a powder on top. And then last but not least, I'm going to be using my Lioele Skin Fix Powder Pact for oily skin, and I believe they make one for dry and normal skin as well. So I'm just going to use my Revlon Kabuki brush and get a little bit of the powder on the brush, and I wear the color number 23 Natural Beige, in case you are wondering. And I'm just going to put this onto my face. So that is my summer routine, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys. And be sure to keep tweeting and requesting videos, because you may see your request pop up in my next video. So until next time, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!